Hey beautiful people, welcome to the channel in the No Tarot 1122. I hope everybody is doing well, vibing, chilling, doing your thing, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, and all of that. Let's see what we got going on. Let's see, I just did Cancer. I guess I can do Leo. Alright, let's see what we got going on for this weekend. Keep in mind, this is not going to resonate with everyone. Take what fits, leave the rest. Feel free to check the other signs that I do post. If you like how I do my readings, hit that like button. For those of you that were patient enough for me to post, I greatly appreciate y'all. Thank you. Alright, let's see what's going on for Leo. And again, this is not going to resonate with everyone. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please use your own discernment here as well. And also keep in mind, I'm saying that this is for this weekend, but this could be past, present, or future. And even though this is for entertainment purposes only, sometimes my readings do take place over 3 to 6 months, okay? All right, so let's see. And if you would like to book a reading with me, look in the description box. Oh my God. For the link to my website. All right, let's see what's going on for Leo. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Let's see, give me messages for my Leos, please and thank you. All right, we have you are on the right path regarding some aspects of your life. Give me messages for my Leos. All right, Leo, new opportunities and possibilities, pathways opening up here for you. You'll be receiving a precious gift or giving one. All right, and then also handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. All right, and this could also have to do with your pathway and new opportunities opening up here for you. Give me messages for Leo, please and thank you. All right, bird perched, waiting for news package or letter, and the overall energy is short journey. So you could be traveling here, or whatever transition that you're going through in life at this time could be very brief in order for this change to come through. Could have taken a minute for this to rise here for you, but Leo, it looks like it won't take much effort for you to get to where you're going, or for this opportunity to come in. Let's see. Or if it's someone here, you could be traveling locally and run into someone that may offer ideas or opportunities to you. Messages could be coming through. Somebody here could be wanting to collaborate with you. Let's see. I would just say just be mindful of the people that you collaborate with here as well. Definitely some transformation happening here. This is crazy. I have this deck sitting straight up like this. Only 2 cards that are sitting straight up right here. Okay, victory and success. Here, this is from another reading, but it's kind of crazy that the universe is here and then the death card came out. So definitely some type of transformation, ending to the past, whatever it was that you were doing in the past or dealing with in the past, that is over with. Stepping into new adventures here, new opportunities here as well. Definitely following your intuition. All right, for someone here, this could be something that you're very passionate about, or something that, you know, you're constantly thinking about here. This could be something that you're, you know, a new idea or something like this that you're thinking about going towards. And looks like someone here, your wheels are really turning. All right, so planning and pondering and seeing if this is something that is good for you. Let's see. Give me messages. Especially because somebody here could be stepping out of their familiar surroundings here as well. For somebody here, you could not be too clear if this is what you're supposed to do. There is some type of ending here as well. Ugh, look at this. There could be a lot of gossip, a lot of drama around what you're doing here. For someone here, you are leaving all of this behind. All right, the drama, the chaos, all of this. You could be dealing with somebody that's really petty here as well. All right, so let's see. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. Yeah, like I said, you're moving into stability, financial stability here as well. Could be learning something new. Also, Leo, you might have a few eyes on you here. All right, this could be someone here bringing in that petty energy that you just walked away from here as well. You may have cut this off, went silent on this person. Like I said, moved away. Really invested in something different here. You got a brand new beginning that's bringing you some good energy here. This looks like finances. But like I said, for somebody here, you could be learning something new, but you are definitely being watched at this time. Things are actually moving forward for you. And yeah, you're leaving the drama and those that cause it right behind you. Alright, so let's see. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. Yes, look at this. Like I said, there's an end of a cycle, end of drama, end of chaos, end of being around people that are backbiting, backstabbing here. Look at this. Okay, give me more on this Ten of Swords. Look at this. We got the Lovers here. Things are balancing out. You got a partnership coming in that is balanced, equally yoked. I'm just saying, this is something new. For someone, this could be a love interest here, but for me, it kind of looks like money. Possibly, like I said, a collaboration that brings you financial prosperity here as well, and you could have onlookers here. This could be online. This is wild. Somebody could be watching you travel away or elevate here. Let's see. Give me messages. They could be in a state of confusion here too, watching this. Wondering how you got so many opportunities, so many things happening here for you. Don't be jelly. Well, why are you watching people anyway? This is so weird. Queen of Wands, I can't make it up. Like I said, somebody here is confused as to how the hell are you so happy? Watching you, you know, maneuver through a lot of things. You could be, you know, facing setbacks and challenges and all kind of things, but it looks like you're handling this. You're moving forward. New opportunities opening up here for you. You could be dibbling and dabbling in more than one thing here. There may be a need to let something go here that is not prosperous, or it could be, you know, a little dark energy. Let that go. All right, and like I said, you know, you're moving ahead. Slow progress is better than no progress, and it looks like you're taking your time in whatever this is that you're doing. You're not rushing into it, and things are coming out really nice for you. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. Like I said, you're leaving the past out in the cold. That's clarifying the Five of Pentacles. Making changes in your life, doing things differently here as well. There could be some people from your past that you've dealt with that are not really too crazy about this new opportunity here for you. They know that this is just a matter of time before, you know, the celebration, the party begins, all of these other things. Somebody here is watching you work, watching you heal, watching you move on, watching you close out a cycle with them. You could be dealing with somebody that's very chaotic. All right, like I said, they're watching you move into a period of peace, stability here, firm foundation, new opportunities, growth, expansion. Look at this. All right, happiness, wish fulfillment. Somebody's sitting back in amazement watching how the hell are you doing all of this. Let's see. Give me messages, please, and thank you. Look, I can't make it up. Somebody is wondering, how in the hell are you doing all this? How did you get from here? Somebody here is actually seeing you from a different light here as well. All right, Leo, you might have somebody here that wants to reach out to you too. Let's see. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. I also feel like somebody here may have underestimated you too. Yeah, and somebody here is feeling out in the cold in this situation. Your finances may be looking great. If they're not now, they will be. And again, you have offers coming towards you here as well. What's with this Five of Pentacles that keeps showing up? Leo, there is somebody here that you really may have withdrew from. This person is really pissed that things did not work out in their favor. This is someone that possibly continuously has your name in their mouth here as well. This person may have, I don't know, this person may have tried to come towards you. You may have shut this person right down, like real quick. Let's see, give me one more. Take you and the nonsense that comes with you over there. Get somebody else to do it because Leo don't have time, right? Give me messages. We don't have time for the pettiness. And you are being watched by someone here. I'm telling you, somebody is watching you grow, watching you expand, watching things, you know, come to fruition here for you, watching you be at peace, happiness, getting your wish fulfillment. For somebody here, this could be family. All right. Anyway, so you're moving away from something or someone that does not serve your highest good. Let's see. What's with this Page of Swords? What's with this Page of Swords? Somebody feeling some type of way because you're no longer dealing with them. You block them off. Somebody here is really stressed over you. This is somebody that has a toxic fixation on you here too. Let's see. They're trying to figure out how to get back in your energy. That's crazy. I went to go turn this over, and what's right here? The Five of Wands. All right, for somebody here, this could be at work, somebody that you work with, or same vicinity. I don't know. You know, this could be somebody on the job that's watching you get a promotion, and they're salty because you get the attention. Things are working well here for you. Somebody is really pissed that you're getting attention. Celebration, recognition here. And there's somebody here that might be trying to manipulate a situation in the background to cause some type of tower in your life here. Look at this. And they might be watching to see if it happens. Give me messages or when it happens. This is crazy. I can't make it up, see? Somebody wants something to end here for you, Leo. They see you working, they see you growing. So this is somebody that is petty, jealous, pretending that they are not, but green with envy here. This is also someone here that may hide behind other people, or this person may put up like a fake facade, like they're not bothered, but this person is bothered, highly bothered, so much to where somebody here may be planning something, like, you know, at night they can't sleep, they're watching, they're you know, going over your blueprints if they can, or whatever, studying whatever it is that you got going on, and this person can't rest. They're so bothered and manipulative here as well. Like I said, this person is watching things come together here for you. And you could have left this person alone. This person is watching from afar here as well. They may be talking about you to other people. Hopefully this isn't like somebody that's like a run and tell that type, tattletale type person. Somebody here could have tried to cause some type of imbalance or a hard work situation here for you, but things are balancing out for you. It's a change. Like I always say is that, you know, it's kind of crazy how a lot of times you'll have people trying to work against you, cause calamities and failures and endings in your life, when in actuality, They build resilience, you know. They help you build the resilience to keep pushing forward, all right? Facing adversity, but moving forward instead, you know, calling on your higher power to move things through. And then you push through even harder because you start to see progress. So, like I said, things are coming into alignment with you. You're resilient or persistent. All right, hold on. All right, so anywho, like I said, you got somebody here that's literally losing sleep over you. Let's see. And this has been happening for a long time. Like I said, this person knows that soon you got some type of blessing coming here for you. All right, so let's see, and it's over with for them. No contact, no access. All right, like I said, this person is pissed. They want to cause a tower. I was going to say they want to cause a cower. So this person may want you to cower out, wants you to bow out, wants you to give up. But that's not an option. So, I don't know. And I just heard survival of the fittest. I don't know. Alright, so like I said, this person wants to cause some type of ending towards you. You may know that. You may have pulled back from dealing with this person. Alright, let's see. Why is this Five of Wands here? Knight of Swords. This is drama coming through. This is drama, chaos, competition, petty energy, copycat energy, hell, fake smile, you know, somebody that's actually, you know, possibly trying to get close to you to gather information to find your weak points or whatever. But actuality, this person is really at war, at odds with you, in competition with you. I kind of feel that you already know that as well. This could be someone that not only watches you, but other people here as well. This could be someone who is very petty, envious, jealousy. Envious and full of jealousy here. Like I said, they're watching you, you know, take actions to move forward, and you're getting a lot of recognition for this. And this person is really stressed. So, I don't know, but that's for somebody. And it's kind of weird because, Leo, this comes up in almost every reading here. So, like I said, I really think that you have someone that is possibly going through some mental health issues because they're really obsessed with your energy here and what it is that you're doing in your progress. So you can have somebody that's really fixated on you, and this person really needs to go get a mental health check. All right, so let's see. You may know this. This is possibly why you don't deal with this person. All right, so let's see. Give me messages, please, and thank you for my Leos. What does Leo need to know? Let's see. Give me messages for my Leos. Passion ignited. Look at this. You got victory and success after going through a dark period. Being patient, allowing source to, you know, cultivate you. All right, let's see. Sowing seeds, making some major changes within, and they're reflecting on the outside here as well. Also, you may be feeling really good in this part of your life here. Like I said, you know, for somebody here, you're not letting the past hold you back. And as a matter of fact, you may have just threw your hands up on the situation. Hold on for a minute, please. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so like I said, you could have just stopped dealing with this person. You know, there's too much BS going on, conflict, so you may have just walked away. All right, focusing on yourself, doing what you need to do, leaving the past and these people behind, or this person, whoever it is, and focusing on what you need to focus on, this new opportunity here as well. Okay, being creative. All right, focusing on healing. Yeah, there could have been some financial and material changes here as well, but it looks like I said, you know, you're stepping up, doing what you need to do, taking the reins, and getting all of this under control. All right, give me messages, please, and thank you. All right, moving on. Like I said, passion igniting, making changes in every area of your life. And then this could be another thing that is actually, this person may be watching here as well. You may have, so I got that groove back here. I'm just saying, you may have gotten your fire back. You could have been dealing with somebody here that just basically dimmed your damn light. You feel me? And sometimes people are dragged like that. And you may have gotten rid of this energy vampire, whoever this is, moved on, and now prosperity is coming in, making major moves. Baby, you might actually be moving, okay, away from this person here into, you know, not only a new area of your life, but also possibly new surroundings here. For somebody, this could be a roommate. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Like I said, movement, choices, and decisions, okay, conflict and defeat. In other words, this was possibly an uphill battle. Could have been dealing with somebody that is more of a headache than they are help. So, deciding to close out the cycle. All right, give me messages here, please, and thank you. Yes, look at this. All right, just be mindful of temptation here as well. No need to either battle with these people or this person here or whatever. Leo, like I said, choose your battles here, okay? Because literally, it looks like you just turning your back, walking away, standing your ground here is literally the best thing that you can do. Keeping that positive energy going here. You know, you may have experienced some type of heartache and loss. This could have been some type of betrayal, somebody that was close to you here, or, you know, could have been disappointment, you know, wanting things to work out, but you're remaining hopeful, keeping faith aligned, keeping that plan that you have, and also keeping it to yourself as well, and being patient, and also using logic when it comes to planning and successfully overcoming a situation. And then what's sticking out is advanced acceleration. So let's see, or accelerated motion rather. All right, so things are actually moving here for you. Little hiccups along the way, some cycles closing out, major decisions to be made. There is some temptation to not even look at. You may be tempted to either, excuse me, invest in something that does not show a return, or you may be tempted to stay in a situation that brings nothing but drama and chaos. Also, if this is someone that is trying to bring chaos your way, possibly trying to get your attention here as well, to take your eyes off of what it is that you're actually doing, just be mindful that when you're dealing with situations like that, energy like that, it causes you not to grow. All right, so release it, let it go, and move on. Do what's best for you, okay? All right, let's see. I'm gonna do these first. All right, let's see. All right, so yeah, the Two of Michael says it will all be better if you just make a decision over analyzing a problem. Find a compromise. Absolutely. All right, let's see. Give me messages. New beginnings. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Also, Leo, you might have a new partnership here, or an opportunity to partner with somebody here. Could actually be a relationship. Could be someone that you are working with here as well, with the Lovers or in. All right, so you have the new beginning. It says start a new life. Finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Absolutely. And I kind of think this is why somebody may be thinking about relocating, or maybe you're preparing to relocate here as well. The Five of Raphael, everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace opportunities of happiness, or opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. And happiness is not here, so let it go. All right. There's that. You have new beginnings here. So take those new opportunities. All right, the High Priestess. Powerful psychic insights, reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. Absolutely. Don't be stressed. Be at peace. Give it to God. All right, and then the Ace of Gabriel. A gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. A chance to do something amazing. A sense of wonder. All right, and this is these new opportunities that are coming here for you that this person is able to see. All right, somebody wants you to stay stuck in karma and drama with them. They don't want you to grow, but it's happening here. It's happening. All right, so I like this for you. All right, you have the Empress here as well. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. All right, so Leo, it may not look like you have what you need right now, but just get to work. Start moving towards in the direction that you're being led to go. And what you need will be afforded to you, okay? All right, so let's see. Five of Michael, the situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Absolutely, like I said, let this go. Let this drama go. Let them concentrate on whatever it is they need to concentrate. If they want to sit here and watch you day in and day out, so be it. You feel me? The thing is that don't let this hinder your growth, okay? So there's that. All right, the reason for the reading. You have invested wisely. Have patience and wait for your harvest. Look at this. Review your progress and make plans for the next endeavor. Absolutely. All right. So, Leo, you've also been blessed in this area of your life. Like I said, you possibly have already been working behind the scenes on yourself with Source. And things are coming to fruition. This is not a race. It's steady progress. You're not in competition with anybody. This is just like personal growth and, you know, your own personal successes, okay? So with that being said, don't focus on who is focusing on you, okay? Focus on your source and yourself and what it is that you want to achieve here, all right? And let these fools just rot away, whatever they do. Of course, you're possibly going to have, you know, prying eyes and lying lips. But whatever it is, sweetheart, like I said, you know, you protect yourself, do what you need to do. If you got to go legal, go that way, hit them in the pockets, whatever it is. That can help fund you, whatever it is that you're doing. Take you on a vacation, okay? But as far as like you going to invest in them, trying to get caught back up in this drama, this chaos, don't do it. Let it go. All right, and the overall energy is the Four of Gabriel. Time for celebration, abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. Absolutely. That problem is not yours. Let it go. All right, I'm just saying. It's your time of harvest, abundance, sowing new seeds, new opportunities, making new plans, you know. Purging your life. Hell, you could just be cleaning up your house, getting rid of some new things, making room for something new. All right, unbeknownst to you, some of you may be doing what they call spring cleaning or, you know, getting ready for summer and just, you know, kind of revamping, revising your home. And little do you know, you may be making room for something major in your life. For some of you, you're making room for another person. Get to know that person before you get to, you know, shacking up. I'm just saying, for someone here, you could be making room for another baby and don't even know it yet, or the first one, okay? For others of you, you're making room for businesses, for, you know, new offices in your house. Some of you, you know, I'm just saying, you're making room for elevation. Some of you, you're clearing houses, unbeknownst to you, because you might be living in an apartment or renting a place right now, but next year, this time, you might be sitting in your own space. You feel me? So there's that. Just go with the flow. All right, give me messages for Leo. The Death card. Look at this. Transformation, endings, new beginnings. Hello. That's what I'm talking about. All right, there's that. Let's see. Change is inevitable. You can actually go through it with ease, with passion, with drive, with faith, or you can go through it scared and, you know, knees knocking and all that, and oh my God, you know, but it's going to happen anyway. All right, we have the Strength card. This is you standing in your power, protecting what is yours. All right, your energy here as well. Having courage and faith to move forward, even though you might not see the full pathway, but you're moving forward here as well. For some of you, you may have been collaborating with someone here for a long time. This could be you stepping out on faith, doing something for the first time by yourself. All right, you got to leave the nest sometimes. You got to learn how to fly. All right, and then you got harmony here. A period of harmony and peace, taking a balanced approach to resolving conflicts. Okay, this could be conflicts with others, and this could also be conflicts within, you know, how your life is set up at this time. You know, you're kind of revamping, revising, and taking care of what needs to be taken care of. And this also may be mental conflicts and things like that. Mindset that may be holding you back from taking this leap forward. Okay, so whatever this is, it does look like you're releasing that and letting go, bringing peace and balance into your life and being patient. All right, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. So you're definitely taking a new approach for a new beginning. And like I said, you know, you're taking a leap of faith on something here and trusting that all will be well. All right, give me messages here, please, and thank you for my Leos. The Tower. See, there's an ending here. Look at this. That's clarifying the Death card, okay? So there was possibly some conflict here between you and someone else or the situation that you were in. So definitely an ending coming here, but endings bring new beginnings, and it looks like this is a great beginning for you. On the bottom of the deck, we have Unconventional Spirit. Celebrate your uniqueness and never be afraid to stand out from the crowd. Absolutely, sweetheart. Be different. Be different. You don't want to be a carbon copy of everybody else and doing the same thing that everybody else is doing. So not only be different, but embrace your uniqueness, okay? So there's that. It's something beautiful about meeting someone that is not a clone of everybody else, okay? Everybody's walking around with the same haircut, same smile, same hairdos, same outfits. You know, pretty much it's a dime a dozen here, and you are the one that stands out, Leo. I love this for you. You're not afraid to be unique, and don't give a damn who likes it or not. It is what it is. Stand in your power and be you, boo. All right, so let's see. Give me messages. I am going to put this back, but this is the world. Accomplishment, success, celebration coming full circle. Love this for you. I'm clarifying the Strength card. So all of this has to do with you. Look at that, the Chariot. The Chariot. Success, recognition here, acknowledgement, accolades. Okay, I like this. You're a force to be reckoned with. A drive, like I said, you know, there's like a success coming here. There could be travel involved here as well. You could be stepping into a new adventure, going to a new town, new city, new state, new country for somebody here. Doing something different that you've never done before, or maybe you're pondering the idea. All right, and then we have harmony, which is clarified by rebuild. Things are not as they seem. An opportunity for you to rebuild stronger. Absolutely, to bring things into balance. So right now it could seem like things are falling apart, but they're actually being reconstructed for you, okay? Reinforced, built stronger for you, okay? And then, like, you know, whatever weakest link that is not, you know, that does not belong in this situation is being removed. All right, so the overall energy is judgment, freedom, rebirth, fresh start, renewal, and life's purpose. Okay, so I like this for you, Leo. Beautiful energy. One of the things that I can say, change is sometimes difficult, especially when, you know, you're rocking with people or a person that you want to, you know, evolve with, but sometimes they only come so far with you. Sometimes that friendship could literally turn into something else when you're dealing with somebody who has a weak ego. All right. So with that being said, someone here could actually, you know, love to see you do good as long as you're not doing better than them. And then on top of that, you never know. Sometimes you got people that don't want to see you do good at all, but that's a them problem. And then when you notice that there may be folks that are like that in your life, do your best to steer clear from them folks, okay? I'm just saying. All right, so let's see. What signs could Leo be dealing with here? There's a Scorpio here. Let's see. A Virgo. Dang, these come out quick. A Pisces here. Anybody else that is in this situation for the Leo, this drama? Libra here. Oh, we got Libra in reverse here too. So this is possibly a low vibrational Libra. I don't know. All right, so Sag could be on the bottom of the deck here too. All right, so let's see. Any other messages for my Leos, please, and thank you. right, shining your light. Your purpose in this connection is to guide someone to find healing light. He will assist in their awakening. The problem is that someone here is so stuck on stupid, they might not be able to see the light, Carol Ann. Their inner light, they're focused more on yours. So somebody here, they do need to heal. Somebody got some hateful energy, and you need to fix that. What the hell? All right, so you got divine masculine. The masculine energy exhibits action, assertion, logic, and reason with strength, which follows progression forward. And Leo, this is the perfect energy for you to be in at this point. It basically just reiterated the energy that you're already in at this time. Not taking a back seat in your own life, but man, putting the pedal to gas, right? Gas to the pedal, moving forward here as you should. All right, so let's see. Partnership requires compromise and an open mind and a loving heart. And if whoever you're dealing with does not have that, move on from it. In this scenario, you are the student. So Source may be trying to teach you patience. Also, to guard your heart, guard your business. And sometimes you know that you got to let some folks go. Literally. The student is ready. Wow. All right, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. This indicates an openness to receive. So I'm going to put it to you like this, Leo. Also, with whoever you're dealing with here, Source might be trying to open your eyes to this connection so that you can see who and what you're really dealing with. Because a lot of times these friendships or so-called partnerships and things like that, it may be filled with envy, but it's greeted with, or should I say it introduces itself, oh my God, with a smile. All right. And fake friendliness. Okay, so just be mindful of that. All right, so there's some very low life cutthroat people out here. All right, so let's see. Any other messages for Leo? Oh my God. All right, let's see. This is an enemy. There's a Cancer here. All right. Either there's a Cancer that is being nosy, that's sneaking in, peeking in on you or whatever. Listening in, lurking, listening. Or this could be somebody who has Cancer or had Cancer here. All right. Somebody here, you could be speaking up on something that, you know, they want you to be kind of hush about. Maybe you're telling your experiences here or whatever. Or whatever this person may have done or said here, this person may feel like you are on your high horse here as well because you're not dealing with them. This may be a male, or you could be a male, doesn't necessarily have to be. Give me messages. You got an enemy that's watching you. This person's watching everything that you do and clocking it. All right, like for real, keeping tabs on you. Golly. Also, this person might be into, you know, trying to figure out who you're sleeping with or whatever, or this could be somebody that you did have a connection with in the past. Let's see. There's a Cancer that is possibly a witch or a warlock, or this person may be seeking advice from one, telling them everything that they see, they know about you, how to get close to you. All right, let's see. What are your weaknesses here as well? This person could be kind of dangerous here as well. So, and they're also possibly in your age group. This person could have multiple people invested in this situation here as well. This is possibly the person that brings in this drama. Also, for somebody here, this person isn't telling exactly everything, the truth about the situation here. So this person may have lied to gather other people against you here too. Give me messages, please, and thank you. As there's a Scorpio here that is an enemy of yours. Look at this. All right. Also, there could be certain things that you may know about these people, and they want you to be quiet. There's a Scorpio here that also might have an issue with you, that may want you to kind of keep quiet about some things here. And I think that there's a Scorpio invested with this person that is silently watching you here too. Let's see. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. For somebody, there's a Scorpio here that has lusty vibes after you. All right. Somebody here. Look at this. It says love vibes here as well. So somebody here is secretly attracted to you, but maybe somebody here could be kind of pissed because you don't want anything to do with them. I don't know. Let's see. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. If you're having financial issues, this person is loving that. All right, let's see. Give me messages. Mental. Somebody's got some mental issues. And this lands on the tower. So somebody here is... somebody's mental faculties could be declining. And I heard declining with age. This could be a polygamist here as well. So this is somebody that's, ooh, I was getting ready to say this into multiple, but I heard this is somebody that's into everybody. All right, anywho, give me messages. You're constantly on this person's mind, that's for sure. I can't make it up. This person's gay or bisexual. This is this Cancer, this witch, or this warlock. Or the person that has Cancer here, I don't know. Let's see. This person is stubborn. Whatever it is that they want from you, they're determined to try to get it. This is somebody that creates a lot of chaos, a lot of drama. This is somebody that is petty. They have mental health issues here. This person, you're constantly on this person's mind. This person is basically obsessed with you. This person feels like... like I said, like you're on your high horse, like you want nothing to do with them. This person surveils you like it's nothing. This is crazy. Let's see. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. You got somebody obsessed with you, Leo. All right, give me messages here, but it's possibly more than one person here as well. Future job. Look at this. So whatever it is that you have planned for the future or you're trying to get into, somebody here might be trying to stay a couple of steps ahead of you to sabotage that. A watcher. I can't make it up. Look at this. Somebody is watching what you're doing. Also, if this person is a witch or a warlock or going to get counsel from one, this person may be looking into what's coming here for you. So every good thing that you've got coming towards you, this person may see this, may know this, and may try to create stagnation in your life because they see the blessings that are coming towards you here. There could be a Leo involved in this situation, or this is just you. Let's see. Give me messages, please, and thank you. Give me one more for this situation, please, for Leo. Thank you. This is a past person here as well. All right, let's see. Rejection. This person's pissed because they feel like you rejected them. Whatever it is that they offered, you have like, yeah, I don't want this. This could be also an Aquarius here as well, or they may have this in their chart. And this is happening online. You're being watched online. So you have a Cancer, a Scorpio, and an Aquarius here as well. I don't know why, but I wanted to say Libra. Or there could be, yeah, this is what, transportation. Somebody could be in the transportation industry. Blah, blah, blah. Or somebody wants to stop some type of movement, or for you moving away or something like that, trying to sabotage this. Give me 4 more, please, and thank you about this situation. For somebody here, there's a co-worker involved, or somebody here, you could have worked with this person, doesn't necessarily have to be. Or this person may be working with someone that's got mental issues just like they do. Weirdos! Lord knows there's a lot of those. Look at this. All right, so... let's see. Give me messages, please, and thank you. Admiration. Look at this. Somebody is loving you. This is wild. And like I said, there's somebody here. Okay, for somebody here, you could have someone that is either in the same business as you, or someone here that is at your job. This person admires the hell out of you and they watch you too. But I don't think this is admiring in the same way. You have people that are in the same age group as you, or they're all in the same age group, possibly mentally. All right. And this is multiple parties. There's more than one person here. All right. So Give me two more. Two more. Thank you. Polygamist. And platonic. So this is someone here that deals with multiple people here too, but is not in an actual relationship. This is a weirdo. This is somebody that's weird. They have a weird view of relationships and things like this. Somebody here could really be on your head like this because maybe you don't want to be in their little harem or whatever. You might know that this person, you know, is polyamorous, and maybe that's not how you get down or whatever. Also, you might know that this person has some mental issues and that they're kind of weird, and that also this person is a social person. Like, in other words, they have to have people around them. They have to have, you know, there's sometimes you have people like, you know, like me, I'm a loner. I don't like having too many people around me because people are weird as fuck, you know, like literally weird as hell. So I'm very selective as who I have around me, if I have people around me at all. Then there are people who are in this energy. They like the drama. They like the chaos. They like the, you know, chaotic energy. Although they complain about it, when it's peaceful, they create it. They create drama. So with that being said, you might have a bunch of people that are like-minded with this person. This could be somebody that's very influential too, but it's like to weak-minded people, like chaotic energy. I don't know, but either way it goes, this is a whole weird crew. I don't know. Anywho, I'm gonna leave this alone. Yeah, somebody here, this is they might deal with a lot of people. So somebody might have a high body count. All right, let's see. Yeah, this person is storing information here. There's also a Taurus and a Virgo here as well. Taurus and Virgo could be watching and could be very envious of you as well. This is weird. So, I don't know, but that's for somebody. Alright, it kind of seems like this kind of mess always comes out, and it's usually the same sign. So, but it kind of makes sense here too, because if you do have someone here that is a bit obsessed, won't, you know, just move on with their life. You know, it's like they... I'm sorry. It's like they just hang on. Okay. I don't know why. Oh my God, I can't say that here. I can't say that. I'm the hell with it. I'm gonna say it. It's kind of like these people. They're like little toilet paper balls. They get stuck on the rivets of your behind. They're just like hanging there on the back of your behind. I don't know. Just, I like little dingleberries. I don't know, but that's exactly what I heard and saw. Like when it comes to these people. So I don't know. You got little dingleberries hanging on. So. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. To have an active imagination is something else. So there's that. Alright, so you hear me call them dingleberries. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, give me 4 regarding these people. This situation. Trying hard to lower your self-esteem. Alright, so they might be doing and saying everything to try to get at you, sweetheart, okay? So ignore them, just move on. They don't know how to communicate in a healthy way? Possibly not. Well, hell, no, they're full of drama, chaos, and things like this. Can't celebrate nobody that's doing something nice and good. They gotta, I bet you they celebrating these other people that's, you know, creating drama right along with them. Hey, friend! What chaos we gonna create today? All right, so there's that. Fake friends since the beginning. Like I said, you got to be careful because there are people that will align themselves with you because of what you're doing. the opportunities that you are connected to, or you just have that good energy, right? I'm just saying. So someone here could be trying to adhere themselves to you to siphon that energy as well, or just lower yours. All right, it says you overpower them without even knowing it, possibly because you're not even minding their business. Okay, I don't know how you overpower them. Maybe their power of suggestion does not work on you. You don't give a damn what they think, how they feel, how they view it, or whatever. You know, it is what it is. So I don't know. All right, so with that being said, all right, give me messages for Leo. All right, they can't stand your creativity because it shows they lack it. They want you to mention them to gain clout. Well, I don't think this reading gave them clout at all. I think it just solidifies that they got, damn near 51-50. All right, let's see. So you might be seeing 888. Abundance and opportunities are on the way. And this is why this fake friend or fake frenemies and all this have adhered themselves to your energy, because they see that there's blessings coming in here for you. For someone here, the 888 portal could be significant for you. All right, and it says study the darkness and recognize it to be able to protect yourself. Absolutely. If you've seen it before, dealt with it before, you better recognize, right? All right, so anywho, Leo, this is what I got for you, baby. Just continue to do what you're doing. Take these opportunities. Don't get stuck on the drama that's trying to follow you, because it is trying to follow you. Remember the last time there was a legion of demonic spirits that have been dispatched to try to control you, destroy you, and things like that. So just know that when you're in the world and you're trying to do something positive, or you just plain happy, you got somebody loving on you, and life seems very good, you're going to get some miserable people that claim to be happy as hell, or they could be happy. Maybe they're just happy in this nasty energy that they carry, So there's that. And like I always say, sweetheart, we have, you have a purpose in life, and so does everybody else. And sometimes their purpose is to create drama and chaos, There's balances here. All right. So where there's good, there's always going to be, pieces of dingleberries. So there's that. So you just got to pick and choose which energy you want to be in. Either you're going to protect and, uplift, or either you're going to destroy and seek whom you shall devour. All right. Creating drama and chaos. But what I understand is that sometimes the most miserable people in life, they actually find other miserable people to, join forces with. And they join forces to gather together to make other people miserable like them. And then after a while, they start to enjoy the feelings that they get. It's kind of like, seeing somebody who is an abuser get joy out of abusing someone. You know what I mean? So there's that. So just keep in mind that there's, levels to this ish, and pick a side, honey. Go for the light. All right, return to sender. The energy cleansing work and prayer. Return to sender with energy work and cleansing and prayer. What they did to you will be sent back to them, wrapped up in a nice, neat bow. All right, blocks removed. Whatever was holding you back, it has been removed. All right, so there's that. For movement happening here for you, give me 2 more for my Leos. 1 more, please, and thank you. What does Leo need to know? Love attack. Someone is attacking your love relationships. They want to disrupt all areas of your love life, platonic and romantic. So for somebody here, one of those signs here is really obsessed with you. This person is really feeling some type of way because maybe you have rejected them. This person in their own little weird way might, have some type of affections for you, but I kind of feel like Me personally, I feel like you have somebody that is very promiscuous. They have a lot of people that are, you know, attracted to them, might be sleeping with them and things like this. And maybe you are the one that's like, you know what, I'm not lowering my standards to deal with somebody that's dealing with everybody. You are not that important. And I love myself more to, you know, value my time, my energy, my space, and my body. You know what I'm saying? This person possibly has a plethora of, you know, energetic energies hanging on to them from everyone that they've dealt with. And honestly, this person could be dealing with multiple people, and those people might be the people that are coming after you, because this person may have told these people something that is not actually true. So if you have someone's new person, their ex, coming after you and all these things, it's possibly because this person has run and told them something that is not true in order to cause you grief, in order to cause you, you know, embarrassment, pain, anger, and things like that. These people could be attacking you online and God knows what else, you know what I mean? Dealing with drama, playing on your phone, you know, because petty people are really immature at that as well. So you could be having a lot of these things that have happened and go on here as well. And pretty much what it is that someone is in their feelings because you didn't go for the okie doke. You didn't go for what they were offering. What they're offering is not good enough for you. And this is why this person may feel that you are on your high horse, because you have values, morals, you know, and you're not settling for dirt, literally. Okay, cheap dirt at that. Okay, there's nothing that's going to grow with that person. All right, so it says victory. You will be victorious over any attacks against you. No matter what they do, you will win. All right, just be patient. Keep your head up. Keep that countenance high. And when you see the enemy strike, just remember, sweetheart, we don't fight fear. All right, we don't fight the darkness. We uplift it. You understand? And we cleanse it. All right, there's that. So, all right, so let's see. Assistant, someone is going to a magic practitioner to get help to cast a spell on you. That's what I thought. And then on top of that, if whoever this practitioner is, if she sees or he sees that, you know, whatever they're doing is just making little chips in your armor here or no effect on you whatsoever, this person actually may take it personally, okay? And you may have now become this person's personal, you know, project or whatever to try to bring you down or whatever it is. So there's that. What's the reason for the reading? Jealousy. Someone is jealous of who you are and the accomplishments that you've made. All right. So, and it's crazy because they're jealous of who you are and the accomplishments that you made. So someone here is looking at your spirit. They're looking at your whole you. And they don't like it. All right. But if I was in this nasty ass energy too, I probably wouldn't like other people too that, you know, seem to be lighthearted, free, carefree, you know, have a lot of people that, you know, might look up to them or, you know, celebrating you or whatever. I probably wouldn't like it either if I was that grimy. All right, and the overall energy is withdrawal. You are moving on past those who have issues with you. It no longer matters to you. Absolutely. For what? You know what I'm saying? Move on, close it out. I got other stuff to do, right? That part. All right, so Leo, as usual, the drama is here, but you know, we don't focus on that. We're focusing on what we're doing, and that's 6 of Wands, right? All right, my loves, this is what I got for y'all. Y'all have an amazing day, and I will holler at y'all next time. Bye.